Welcome back to Cannabis Conversations. It is your host, Plain Jane, and I got today with me
Childish Gambino. Good day. It's a good day.
It was definitely a great day. I woke up today.
23.
Period.
23.
Got a little tipsy.
Nice.
Went to go get my eyebrows done.
Nice.
And my nails and my toes.
Shout out.
Okay, shout out to moms. Thanks.
Faith, kiddo.
She playing this farm game. I'm looking at her little plots. And she cheating because she copied her plots. She copied her plots like me. She saw how I did mine. She was like, "Oh, I like that."
No, girl, don't act like she just got this game 2 days ago. I got it 2 months ago. Get on my level. What?
What level you owe?
It don't matter. I've had it longer.
Whoa. Right. So.
Suck it.
Real psych fans know what's up.
Oh.
But today's topic, y'all, we getting on a serious note.
Dun dun dun.
It's kind of like that the Netflix come on sound. Dun
dun. Scare you out to death.
Okay.
Forgot your volume was on 90 because you were just watching it 2 hours ago.
Okay, and they was talking and it was all whispery, so you had to turn. Anyway, we digressing.
We already spoken to you, can't tell.
The topic. All right, y'all. The topic is
who not invited to the family reunion.
That's not the topic.
Oh.
The topic, y'all, really is okay. Cause we being serious. Be serious. Let's talk about the uncomfortable shit that black families don't talk about.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Look.
I mean,
invited to the family.
I got you.
I mean, they gonna be there. We know that.
I get you, but
you
shit,
ain't invited for real.
You ain't invited no more. We not look. From here on out, 2021, and then on, we are not inviting the creepy uncles to the cookouts. You are not invited.
I ain't gonna feel bad either, cause I'm posted on. You can see it. You was there in spirit, my brother.
Yeah,
my brother.
Because that's a no-go. I remember being young, and I guess I just have this now, this negative connotation of men with alcohol, men being intoxicated with alcohol. Specifically, because I don't know, like my great uncle, he was an alcoholic.
Right.
Whenever I hugged him, I smelled alcohol on his breath. Whenever I saw him, he had a brown paper bag with a bottle in it. I knew it was alcohol. I knew it was a drink that I couldn't drink, and I knew it was a drink that made the adults feel away or get away. You know.
Right. But you never.
But the way it made the men around me, it creeps me out.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
And see, with ours, I never really had like the drunk uncle or nothing like that. It was more so just, I don't know, necessarily, I guess, stuff that we didn't talk about, you know, like, and I wasn't necessarily told, like, don't talk about it. You know, that was never the case.
Yeah, that's never ever the case.
It was always the opposite. Let me know. Yeah. I don't care who it is. Let me know.
Yeah, they always say
always that. But when it happened,
they never made the environment
I never felt like I could be like, hey, this happened and I'm not sure if that was right or not. You know, like, I never felt that wave of comfortability.
Do you think it's because they made us feel like we should know right from wrong? And so the fact that I don't know that it's wrong and I let it happen.
That could be it. 'Cause, I mean, a lot of people hold stuff out of here.
Yeah, and I mean, that's pretty much all it is fear. When we hold stuff from our families.
Are y'all gonna believe it? Are y'all gonna...
They're not gonna believe me when I tell
blow
them
it
this.
up? Are y'all gonna... Yeah, is the person that did it to me gonna be mad at me? And,
Yeah.
like, it's all of that. Like, am I about to break the family up? Am I about... You know, it's
and
just
a lot
of...
for me,
it's heavy.
A lot for me was they not gonna believe me when I tell them.
Yeah.
They gonna take that adult's word over my word. And I felt that way just because, honestly, like, they took my uncle's word over my word. Whenever me and my uncle got into a little altercation, not like that at all, because he never did that, nothing like that. But like when we got into our little, you know, bickerments and shit like that, and I screamed real loud because somebody come break this shit the fuck up. I'm not about to deal with this. I need an adult to come deal with this. Apparently, he not trying to listen to me. I can't get out of the situation, so the only way I can get myself out is if I scream. They gonna think something wrong. So I scream real loud. And so maybe that's why I felt like they wouldn't believe me. But I screamed real loud, and I was, a lot of the times, at first I would scream because he was hurting me.
Right.
But after a while, I was like, oh shit, that's the only time motherfuckers come find me. Make sure I'm okay. Right. Is when I scream. So I started screaming when he got on my fucking nerves and shit like that. See, and I couldn't do nothing about it.
If you had a brother like mine, he got smart. He would torment me and then cover my mouth so that nobody could hear me scream. I low-key just don't move a lot too.
Like, that's bold as fuck. You didn't need to say that out loud. Y'all, she playing a damn game in the middle of a podcast. This is not. Y'all hear the controller.
What?
Y'all heard that.
What?
Anyway, she's not focused. This is supposed to be...
I'm very focused.
It's supposed to be a serious conversation.
Honestly, look, I got ADHD. My hands and stuff had to move. But nah, so like my brother, he would you know, thump me, and then he would cover my mouth, and so yeah, I would be screaming at the top of my lungs, but it wouldn't make no difference. But I remember when I was younger and before he got that smart, I would just the same as you scream, and boy, my mama would come running, and then she would whoop his ass like dog.
But see, that was the thing, and that's probably why I never felt comfortable to say anything, because
nothing ever happened when...
Yeah, nothing. Like, they never questioned Bear. They never even asked, you know, that nigga like, oh, what's going on? They'd just automatically be like, Jazz, chill out. He ain't doing nothing to you. Blah, blah, blah. Like, what? Now, what if he really the fuck was? You feel me? I mean, I know he wouldn't, but I'm just saying. Hypothetically speaking.
Huge what if.
Huge what if. You feel me? Like, damn. So if that something happened to me and I scream and try and tell y'all just gonna automatically think that it was my fault. And so that's another reason why I kind of hit on a different I want to go back to what I was talking about. Not that specific situation, but, you know, uncomfortable shit to talk about. But that just kind of segue into, damn, what the fuck did I say?
You were talking about how they wouldn't have believed you because when it came down to it, they basically blamed you. When y'all got into your altercation, they just be like, Jazz, stop, chill out.
Yeah, damn it, I can't fucking think of it. Fuck.
And that's coming from the person not playing the game, y'all.
Okay.
Now who not focused, okay?
I'm focused. The bitch just was thinking about a whole bunch at one time.
At one tizzy. But just to, move the conversation along.
Keep moving it.
I mean, it's other stuff that's not even as serious as like rape or molestation.
Yeah, but therapy.
Yeah.
That's exactly. A big one.
Like, I was the first person in my family. I'm the baby. First person to ever receive counseling in my family. And it was only
I don't know nobody in my family that received counseling.
Through the doctor. They basically told my grandma, like, if you don't put her in counseling, like, we gonna have to call CPS type shit.
Wow. So that was the only reason you did. That was the only, and right. You had a shitty counselor.
Right. Not shitty. She wasn't shitty.
She wasn't there.
Yeah, she wasn't there.
She wasn't available. That bitch.
Like, when she was there, she was there. She listened to me. You feel me? Mm-hmm. When she fell asleep, lady was asleep. She was gone.
But and you said you was after lunch.
I was still talking.
Wow.
I would just basically act like I didn't see her falling asleep, you know?
That's a lot. That's kind of sad. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Just because... but just imagine watching that shit on a movie. You would be sad as fuck if you saw a little black girl sitting there, after, we saw the therapist go to lunch or whatever and come back, and we saw on some days she listened. We saw all of that. Say we saw all of that. But you would still just be like, damn. You feel me? That little girl still talking. Like, she... Come on. Apparently she had to get it out, but it's just like...
And that's what I was about to say. After a while, it just became a therapy session between me and God.
Yeah. So at the end of the day...
I don't know, he just maybe he was telling her to go to sleep.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, everything worked in his will and in his plan, most definitely. Exactly. But it was just sad to think about. That's all. It was just a little sad to think about.
But yeah, I was the first person to receive therapy. And that's when they diagnosed me with depression, anxiety.
I wanted to take therapy when I was in college because I felt like I really needed it. But also I figured out that's when, they start to just diagnose you with shit. Like, yeah, okay, I may be sad. You feel me? I may have went through trauma. I may have been through a traumatic experience, but I don't suffer from PTSD. I don't suffer from depression. A bitch just sad. Why a bitch just can't be sad? Why a bitch gotta be depressed? Why a bitch gotta be bipolar? So that kind of turned me off about it. And so, I don't know, maybe that's the negative connotation that our elder black, our black families have with therapy. Or maybe it's, we not about to go talk to them white people about our problems. Yeah. But I really don't know.
My therapist is black.
I know, but I'm just saying that's probably a lot of the negative or a lot of the reason why they don't, even if it's recommended, it probably is recommended. They probably do recommend, I recommend your child see a therapist, probably for behavioral shit. We recommend that your child take a test because they may have ADHD or your child may have ADD or, and they'll hear that. But are they going to set that appointment up to go to a whole different building to get their child tested? To sit there and watch their child through a window, talk to another fucking white lady about their behavior? No, because why? Black people don't want to be embarrassed. I feel like black families, that's what it is. It's a big embarrassment. They don't want to feel embarrassed. If I got to get my child tested for ADD, ADHD, autism, something like that, then to them it's embarrassing. Why didn't I catch that? Why is it? I just thought they had behavior problems. I just thought they wasn't listening. I wasn't whooping their ass, but yeah, they would get disciplined. I would, some black people, they'd say that, yeah, I discipline my child for it because they not listening to me. I told my child more than one time to do one thing and da-da-da-da. Okay, but maybe your child hasn't, da-da-da. Don't nobody want to, a black person don't want to hear that from a white person. They embarrassed. It's an embarrassment to them. But then it's just like, don't be embarrassed by your child. Now your child really do got autism. It may be on the spectrum of autism. And is in a whole regular class with regular, not regular, but, normal people. I don't want to use these words because everybody, whatever. But not those people type shit. Just a regular ass class type shit. Now they not learning proficiently. Now they can't get that one on. Now they behind and they getting teased and they getting bullied. You feel me? Now they going through some extra shit that they probably didn't even have to deal with had they got tested. Because then they could have been put in a class. That one class. Because maybe they proficient as fucking math and just lack a little bit in reading. You know? So they got to go to a class specifically for them. For the, you being on the spectrum of autism. You need a little help. We're going to put you in the help of autistic people needing help with reading. But in math, you're going to be in the AP class with the fucking seniors. Like, you know? The fuck? Who like... all because of uncomfortable and embarrassment.
But, yeah, so I was the first person to receive counseling in my family.
Oh, no, she didn't go back to that. Like, I didn't just say a whole paragraph.
You said a whole book.
Well, like, I didn't say nothing at all. Anyway, go ahead. You're the first person to receive counseling.
And it was basically... like, nobody wanted to hear about it. Nobody was asked me, what did y'all talk about? They didn't, I ain't gonna be like, oh, they didn't care. But I don't know, they just didn't think to ask me. Or maybe they didn't think I was gonna tell them. Or maybe they didn't think I was gonna be comfortable enough to tell them what was going on. Mm-hmm. But, regardless, you feel me? Because they never asked me, I never told them that she was falling asleep. I never, well, okay, so after my grandma told them that she didn't want me to take any pills and that they might as well not write no prescriptions.
No, that's right. Period. I mean, whatever.
Well, yeah, no.
We can talk. I mean, we gonna talk about that too. That's. We most definitely gonna hit on that.
Yeah, but I just felt like I felt like it was no. If she wasn't listening to me, and the lady wasn't listening to me, and I mean, I just now made that connection with, just me being there with just God and everything. But at the time, I felt like nobody was listening to me. I was just kind of just getting it out to get it out, said the least. It's kind of why the reason that I'm so, I say, mentally independent. Because probably from like the age of 7, 8, I raised myself mentally.
Yeah.
I'm never going to downplay my grandparents and what they did for me, because they did it all, everything. I never went hungry. I never went in the dark. I never went homeless. I never went nothing. Never went clothesless. Never, ever.
Right.
So that was a blessing. But as for, like you said, going up and being like, hey, I'm feeling depressed. Hey, I'm feeling like I want to do this. Hey, I'm feeling like, such and such, or whatever. Or, hey, such and such did this to me, or whatever the case might be. You feel me? Like you said, the environment was never really set. When I went to talk to my grandma, it was more or less, come back when the commercial is over. And then I'm going to get everything I want to say in a matter of a minute and 30 seconds,
You can't.
Like, It became hard. And then, you feel me, that's when people, and that's what I wanted to say as far as this conversation, like, cannabis conversations, and, we talk about everything, like, everything funny and woo-woo, but cannabis is not everything just, funny. Cannabis really helps people deal with stuff, medicinally, and mentally, and spiritually.
Yes.
Like, it's more than just a physical outlet, and more than just a physical...
It's not even...
recreation.
Yeah, it's not just a recreational outlet. It's not, I'm going to smoke to get high.
People smoke to get artistic ways.
Creative.
Yeah, you feel me? Artistic, creative. I like to smoke while I write. I like to smoke when I'm down, because to say the least, it kind of do the same thing that for people that drink. You feel me? It just kind of numb you for a minute. But I don't get numb and then forget about it. I get numb and then think about what I want to think about without it hurting me.
Yeah.
So that I can figure out what the hell I need to figure out.
I don't even want to say numb, because I don't want to say it's a negative word, but it's
I don't think numb is negative.
No, I know, but I'm just saying it's that I don't feel like that's the word. Honestly, I feel
that's
like
the word for me.
I feel like it. I don't know. It puts you in perspective. It don't even numb you. Like, yeah, you could be a hot ass head, hot-headed and smoke a fucking blunt and cool down. Like, physically, yes. You feel me? I get that. But I'm saying on a note of a mental thing, it is just, it puts you in perspective. You can still even be mad as fuck.
Right.
You can still be mad as fuck. And, smoke a blunt. You be on 100, smoke a blunt, and then calm down, be on 10. But you still on 10, you still fucking mad. You feel me? But now you got a different perspective. Now you still want to yell, but you got a little more control over it. You know when not to say nothing or say something. Like you can control when you want those urges. Like, I don't know. Like, it puts you more in a perspective. I don't want to say it numbs you, because right after you said that, you said basically that you fully aware, and numbing is, to me, indicating that you aren't aware anymore.
No, that's more like, when I think of not aware and numb, I think more like I'm going to the dentist, you feel me, and they numb me up. Like, yeah, I'm here and I'm saying what I know I'm saying, but I'm not even making sense about what I'm saying, type shit.
But
that's what I'm thinking that you thinking. But when I say numb, I don't mean like
you can't feel. Because numb means not able to feel.
Right.
But you do feel, because afterward.
I don't.
Oh, well, right. I can't tell you what you feel and what you don't feel. But
like, I literally sit here, even. How?
Did y'all open the door? It's okay.
How?
The dogs just got out the room. They just walked out like, hello. Lay down. Lay. Cookie May. No. Lay down. Lay down. Lay.
Welcome to life with Rondo Andersons.
Lay down. You love me on podcast. Don't drink that. Hello? Dang.
This is the second sip that I've taken.
Oh, okay. Look, I only took 3.
Right, you ahead of me. You ahead of the game.
I only have one more for you. It's my birthday. Anyways. Cookie May, lay down. Y'all, my bad. Anyway.
But to get back on topic, I think we were talking about. I wish people were here and then they'd be like, we was talking about that. How weed and how it's basically, it helps you with, other.
Oh yeah, stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So
her light just flashed me in the eye and disoriented me. But yeah, when you smoke weed, most definitely. Oh, you were saying it numbs you. It does numb you.
Mm-hmm. And I say that because, like I said, I be thinking about something. Let's just say, oh girl that fell out the car, right? Right. So when I was going through that and everything, I couldn't even look out my rearview mirror without seeing her body flailing on the ground. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And I'd like to say that weed is what got me through it, because after a while, because we smoke before we do anything. After a while, I'd be low driving, woo, about to switch a lane, and I didn't even realize, and I already looked in my mirror and got over, type thing. But I mean, even on a note further than that. Okay, so now I can think about it without getting cringed up in my face, getting, and I don't have to do that. Like, I can literally just think about it, think about how it happened, think about what happened, and then sit there and be like, now what the fuck, why the fuck did that happen? Like, I don't have to sit there.
Reflection, but also numbness.
It takes my feelings out of it,
but
it allows me to see my situation.
Numbness, kind of, the word numb, the way you using it, or in that scenario, you feel me? That just kind of like a synonym that came into my mind was suppressive. You just suppressed, those feelings when you smoke. They're not gone, because numb takes away. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't feel like, in a sense, I guess, okay, so yeah, I don't know. It's just, that's a weird word for me. I don't know.
Because
but I
think when
I'm
you
not
think
saying
of
that
numb, it makes you kind of think of a stronger drug. Like I said, but I was comparing it to alcohol. That's what I said. I was like, it's kind of the same reason people drink. It's because that's what they say. It's nothing.
Yeah.
So I don't drink to not feel pain. I just drink to celebrate shit.
But I'm saying, so
smoking
is that
if I'm going through a hard time, yeah, smoking gonna help me get through. If I'm happy, yeah, smoking about to help me get happier.
Yeah.
If I'm, it's all the way around medicine.
Yeah.
You feel me? You can't overdose on weed. I don't know. You gotta eat like a pound or some shit.
You can overdose.
I still don't.
I feel like you can when people throw up. I feel like that's when you too high. You overdosed on weed. Not everybody do. You feel me? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that it's easy to overdose, because I don't hear about a lot of people throwing up when they too high. Like, I've literally only heard about 2 people throwing up when they, because they're high type shit. Like, oh, I'm so fucking high, I gotta go throw up type shit.
Yeah.
But then again, on the note of, it's just, you did too much. Your body is just sick of it. But that's what an overdose is. So your body is tired of a thing and it reacts away. You overdosed.
So I feel like overdosing on marijuana is basically reaching your peak. It's basically smoking a blunt and not getting smacked every time you hit that motherfucker. It's like, in a way, we've kind of overdosed on weed, because smoking don't do what it did for us. Now we use it to get our day started. Then we use it to be like, dang, we did some shit today.
Yeah,
then we use it to be like, damn, I feel bad today.
I feel you on that. I feel you on the note of needing it to calm me down, but not really, because it's a medicine. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I feel like we just realize it's not a drug anymore. You feel me? We don't just get high from it anymore. It actually is helping me. Because maybe we smoked so much, yes, that's part of the reason.
We gained the chemical dependency.
Yeah, but at the same time, our mind and our mental is put it in a category as to where it's medicine. Yeah. We need it. I need it to calm down and not be angry. I need it to not snap on people. I need, I need it for shit. Yeah. I don't need it to be happy. No, because you feel me, like that is when you get, I feel like, a little line crossing on that. You feel me? But do I like to smoke when I'm happy? That's when I use it as a drug. You feel me? That's when it's recreational. When I already use it and I feel good already.
Yeah, exactly. That's
then,
when it's recreational.
Yeah. But any other time,
it's medicinal. And so, and I looked up, can you overdose on marijuana? And I didn't see anything that said yes.
Yeah, like.
I only saw that using too much weed can bring on a number of dangerous symptoms. Popular myth suggests marijuana is less addictive than other drugs. And then another article says a fatal overdose is unlikely, but that doesn't mean marijuana is harmless. So, as far as marijuana being harmless, nigga, I could literally...
You mean harmful?
Yeah, I mean...
Well, yeah, either way, yeah.
So, I could smoke... Let's see. I could smoke all natural, organically veganized, whatever, halal grown weed, right?
Yeah.
And then only use tobacco leaves and everything woo that I grew or even papers that I learned to make, whatever my vice is. I can do all that and then end up still smoking as heavy as I do. And still end up with the same problems as a person that just goes to a Spence. And it's because it's not necessarily how you're smoking it. It's the fact that you're smoking in general. If you inhaling it any other way other than vaporized, you feel me? It's harmful.
Yeah.
But we see motherfuckers smoking cigarettes. I see motherfuckers smoking. Look, I'm scared to tell y'all what I'm seeing motherfuckers smoking. But people smoke all types of horrible, harmful shit every fucking day. All fucking day. So.
And pork shit.
Nah, I'm going to go ahead and roll this spliff.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead. Like, I'm not about to sit here and. I don't necessarily like joints. I don't look down on nobody who smoke joints. Actually, my hat go off to y'all. Because I can't roll one to save my life. So, look, I can roll a leaf. I can roll motherfucking wood. I can roll a leaf off a tree. What are you screaming? Like, I can roll any and everything, but give me a paper. And I'll give it back.
I can't do it.
I can't do it.
I don't know why I can't do it either, but I can't do it.
I don't know why. But we got way off topic.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, I mean, I'm promoting. I'm letting y'all know that to come listen to us.
Gotcha.
Anyway, it kind of segues perfectly into what I was gonna say next, because nowadays I'm realizing, well, when I first started smoking, I didn't smoke with my mom and stuff, but now I do. And
you forgot what you were about to say. I'm sorry.
Cannabis. Y'all. Yes, I know, because I'm trying to keep in mind my other topic. So I was digressing before I got to that. So let me just skip the digress. Anyway, pills. That's an uncomfortable thing to talk about, because I don't know, like, especially in black families, it's take medicine for this, take this for that, take this for this for that, da 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 da.
Yeah.
You know, and then now we're getting into the age where people are going to therapy and people are going to this and da da da, and people are telling them, oh, you're suffering from it. Words have power, y'all. I mean, like, sticks and stones don't break and all that bullshit, but words hold power. If somebody casts a spell on you and says you are gonna.
I'm not talking about no Expelliarmus.
You are suffering from depression.
Guess what?
And if you are there, for one, you already as vulnerable as you can be. You gonna take that. Oh, I am? Okay. So I'm gonna prescribe you some antidepressants, blah 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 blah. Okay. Like, pills, no. I mean, this ain't even just in black families. This is just uncomfortable to talk about in black community, period. Like, I know a lot of people feel like pills are just, it's just their way of making money. Yet still, whenever we in pain, we take them. We all know that fucking pills are placebos. They're just fucking sugar pills. We know this. I mean, I ain't gonna say it because I'm not gonna say that and, like, say it with conviction, because I don't know for sure, you know. I don't have the ingredients, and even though it says the ingredients on the bottle, I don't believe them. But that's just me. That's my opinion. let's make that clear. These are all my opinions. So
don't sue me.
I don't have any facts about this situation.
FAX.
Okay, no printer. So but yeah, I feel like it's all just a placebo. I take a Tylenol pill because in my mind I know it's gonna help my cramps. And I know if I eat, and then I know if I wait for about 10 minutes, my cramps gonna be gone. I know this in my head. That's what somebody told me was gonna happen before I even took one. So now I'm gonna believe that. Okay, cool. I take one, it happens. We got power over our body, y'all. Just as somebody can say you are suffering from depression, you can say, no, I am not. Like, what?
I might be a little sad right now.
Okay, but, that's why I'm like, I'm sad. Why people just can't be sad?
But I'm also not downplaying people that...
I'm not either. And I'm not... There. That's what I'm saying. This is all my opinion.
I've been there. I've been, quote-unquote, diagnosed with depression. And so, if that was the case, then yeah, you feel me? I've been there, down in the dumps, you know? I had that. But, again, my grandma didn't let me take no pills.
And, right?
You know?
Like, what?
And I honestly, I don't know. I can't see myself. I help people that are on medicine. And I'm not going to be like, oh, they're not happy. Ooh. But they still have depression days.
They
depression
still can't
weeks.
Get out of
depression
bed. They still,
months.
You know.
Like, and no. Yeah, I got depression patches. But mine may last for a couple of hours. Not all day no more. Not all week no more. Not all month no more.
I'd be, quote unquote, depressed, sad, and cry, and then be laughing at myself because I'm crying. Like, at the end of that, and that sounds crazy. I might just be crazy. I might just be crazy. No, but I'm just saying. It's really on a note of, okay, I'm crying. All right, I'm to the point where I'm so upset at whatever it is that made me cry. I'm crying now. I didn't let it all out. Crying to me is the bottom of the bottom. I done did it. Only up from here. I'm gonna just laugh at myself. Bitch, you crying. Shut the fuck up. Like,
yeah, my baby a little crazy.
But I don't like, it's just on a note of me being down for a second. And then as soon as I'm done, or, you know, when it's over, you know, not dwelling on it. And if I am going to dwell on it when I'm done crying about it, all right, okay, I'm not even going to dwell on it. At that point, I'm done crying about it. It's not dwelling anymore. It's reflecting. You feel me? It's, all right, what's really going on? Why am I really sad? Okay, I didn't cry. Like, you know, I feel like crying is just a reaction to a lot of stuff. Like, even if you don't cry first, that's not one of your first reactions. If and when you do cry, it's a reaction to something. You fed up, or you too sad, or whatever it is, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, that was digressing as well. It's my birthday week till July 1st. I'm drinking. As well, and we need Rellos.
Woo! Well, I mean, I guess we've gotten as uncomfortable as we can get.
It wasn't as
absolutely
like, and that's and you see how lighthearted and easy this, and it's, I mean, you know,
it can always be that easy.
We peers, so it's a little easier.
Absolutely, but I encourage people.
I do
to just
heavily encourage, because
I talk to my grandma. Like,
I encourage us because we all realize, I'm sorry, baby, that we all adults, not like we the new generation of adults. We are realizing that. You feel me? So at this point, it's time for us as adults that know stuff to educate our elders that don't know stuff, or to talk about that quote unquote uncomfortable. You feel me?
If you're an elder listening, it's time for the elders to be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Until you comfortable. Because it's going to be a point where you can't get comfortable again.
Yeah.
If you trying to discuss your child or your grandchild's sexuality with them, just listen. I don't give a fuck. Just fix your motherfucking face and just listen.
Like you used to tell us.
Just listen.
Like you used to tell us. Fix our face and listen.
Just listen. And if you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing.
Cause period.
You feel me? Y'all taught us this from the get-go. So it's just it's a hard pill for y'all to swallow, and we get it. Absolutely get it, because we gonna be in y'all shoes one day. Why y'all not listening to me? Y'all getting on my motherfucking... I already see it. Because I got dog children.
Most definitely.
So I already see it, but
yeah.
I never want to carry that trait with me. I never want my kid to feel like they can't come talk to me because, one, they don't know how I'll react.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You know, or they feel like maybe like you said, I'll be mad, or
I'm not gonna
handle the
believe
situation
you.
myself, because I'm quite sure my kids know I blast niggas. So it's if anything, they'd be scared that you know
I'm gonna kill a person.
My parent about to go to jail. Type shit. But
okay, I'm not gonna kill nobody, but my parent about to go to jail.
But you know, at the end of the day, and just all jokes aside, though, like, that's really a trait that I don't want to take into my household. I want to use TV as a last resort. TV time is probably not even going to be allowed to be on until like at least 7 o'clock in the house.
Yeah, because
and that's after y'all done ate.
That's where I learned a lot of my stuff. And, you know, a lot of what I know and how I, you know, is as a kid. That's how I learned was TV, and everybody on TV was white. I'm not bashing white people. I'm not trying to negate, you know, I don't talk to them or nothing. I'm just saying, like, on TV, they had family quality time. They played board games on Wednesday nights.
You live vicariously through white people.
Yes. And so whenever I wanted to do that kind of stuff or wanted that for my family, that was never a thing. Whenever they went to therapy, or whenever, you know, okay, the daughter may like girls, or she kissed a girl or something in school, or something like that, or blah, blah, blah. She was able to go and talk to her mom. And I sit there and be like, but like, how can you do that? I used to sit there and be like, oh shit, she about to be scared. You better be scared to tell her mama shit. She ain't gonna tell her mama. And then next thing, hey mom. And you know, it's TV, but at some point it's reality. Where's that comfortability?
Yeah.
For us and our family and for us black people. Where is that? Why is that not there?
It hasn't been taught. And so we don't know how to...
I just want to know where it comes from them as well. You feel me? From the
their
adults.
Parents.
Okay.
Even back to... Think about this.
It's just all trickly.
Even back to...
She eating chips, y'all.
My bad. Even back to... don't tell nobody else that. You don't tell nobody else that. You don't want these white people out here thinking you woo, woo, woo. But even before that, don't you tell Master that. Don't you tell Master you ain't pregnant. You know, whatever. Like, it's always been a fear for us to tell somebody what's going on with us.
Something big, yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm not downplaying slaves because I'm scared. But as far as now,
it's just trickled down.
What the fuck do we gotta be afraid of telling you now? Like, I get it. I'm 11 and I like girls. Okay, big deal. But nowadays it's like, I'm 11 and like girls. What? Like, what? I mean, that was more so back then too, honestly. But now it's just like people are so outraged by it. And it's just like, bruh, literally 70% of these kids are not even gonna feel the same way by the time they're 15. Like, right? What are y'all talking about? Just chill. Right. Just fucking chill. Oh my God.
That's really what set them in stone, is you being mad. Now they just trying to rebel, and now it's setting in them. Oh yeah, I like girls, or I like men. I like, you know, like,
it's different if my child came to me like, I feel like I should be one. Then let's explore that a little bit.
Let's talk about it.
But as far as, no, I like girls.
Okay.
Okay.
Which girl you like in your class?
Okay, look, put me in. What she look like? What you like about it?
Okay.
If you just like her clothes and woo, 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 okay, I get it. You just like how she dressed. I got you. Okay. That's your friend.
Right.
You feel me?
You like the way y'all play together. Y'all play a certain way. Y'all like the way you play.
No, that sounds a little gay.
No, I'm not.
That sounds a little gay.
No, but I'm saying no. Like, okay. But I'm saying, as an example, okay? That's what I'm saying. You play a certain way. Okay, you like her. You gay.
You like
her. You like her.
Okay,
right,
yeah. Like,
so, you know, assess the situation is what I'm getting at.
Don't just be all like,
oh, you gay.
I try to prep myself for the most awkward in horrible situations that my child can come to me. And
I can't think of one.
The most horrible situation, the first one that popped into my mind, was that my child killed somebody. Right?
Not me.
I don't know why, but I mean, not like
not like
that, but like we're driving home. It's rainy. He was drunk and he hit somebody.
Yeah, no.
But he was scared, so he came home.
But I would rather you tell me.
You feel me?
Tell
That's
me
something.
that. Tell me.
Yeah, please.
Tell me that.
Please. Because I'm telling on you. So, no, I'm just playing.
No.
But we going to get through that.
Yeah, we going to get through it. Let me know.
I'm going to collect the cash money.
But if you stab somebody because you a hothead,
I'm going to stab you.
Don't.
It's like, no.
But just...
That's fucked up. I'm just playing.
And you come home until you tell me, I'm gonna turn you in on that one.
Nah, but
if you stab somebody because they was trying to do something to you, maybe my daughter, you feel me? They trying to rape you, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Not like cool, but like okay.
As far as
let's go to the authorities. What happened? And
but I want, like, so I thought about that. Or
maybe,
what if my child was the predator? What if my child was the out of control frat boy?
There you go.
What if my child was the out of control frat boy? What if he was the one that,
I've never
because
thought that.
how would I?
Yeah.
I can't be okay with that.
Yeah, no. I would turn my son in.
But it's your son.
I'll turn my son.
Look, I'm not saying he didn't rape some people. I'm not saying he came home with it, but you see it.
Okay.
You
okay.
see it.
I thought you was
every girl he done brought home is in the 9th grade and he in the 12th grade. Okay. Like, my nigga, what are you doing out here? Type shit. You know? Like, I don't know. It's just that just rubbed me the wrong way. But at the same token, that's just something I gotta figure out, because what if?
Yeah.
There's kids that's being born out here in all different types of ways with all different types of mindsets.
Yes.
It could be kids out here that genuinely just feel clear.
Yeah.
They don't feel like a boy. They don't even feel like a motherfucking organism. I don't know. Like,
yeah, but facts.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I want to be prepared for the worst, so that when they hit me with it, I don't got the what the fuck face.
And so
that I got hit with.
Right. And that's what I was about to say. So with that being said, you're going to be so open to hearing everything and learning everything from your children and from your environment and what you in the times that change, as opposed to our family and that, no, don't tell them. Oh, no, don't talk about that. Oh, no, you feel like this. Don't say nothing like that. Type shit. No. Tell me how you feel. Tell me what the fuck is going. How other people, if I'm, how are people feeling? Are other people feeling like, now we coming in, cause shit, before we was our thing, cause our generation is us just coming out as LGBTQ, blah, 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 blah. That's our generation. You feel me? I'm not, and I'm saying blah, 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 just cause I'm tipsy. Don't beat the fuck out of me. Please. I love everybody.
She said blah, 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 blah.
I literally love everybody.
She lying.
I do.
I hate everybody equally. Okay?
I love everybody. Anyway.
Shut up.
You heard me. If you know, you know. But anyway, no. Literally, I would date anybody. Just.
Oh my god. I'm so happy I can hear her.
I would date I would date a man in makeup. I would date a trans man, trans woman. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Anyway, our generation is the coming out of, just basically coming out the closet.
Right.
Yeah, basically. And the generation after us, we really we were seeing it on our social medias as young adults and adults now type shit. Kids feeling like trans, like they feeling trans on it, and like they, as children, feel like a boy feel like a girl and a girl feel like a boy, like genuinely feel that way. That's this generation's thing. You feel me? So it's just like, what's the next generation's thing? Like you said, maybe people not gonna even feel like a fucking organism. People gonna feel clear.
I know what the next thing is.
What?
They're trying to normalize
pedophilia.
And I don't see myself ever normalizing.
I don't like it normalized.
But one thing that I can say that I've opened my mind up about
is open.
Is that there are pedophiles out here that don't act on it because they know that it's wrong. And so, for those people, you absolutely get my respect.
And if you
feel me,
feel that is
like they absolutely, but for the ones that just want to, that's just you gotta get shot in the fucking face.
I feel that,
but I ain't gonna never advocate for it.
I'm not
but
advocating that at all.
I definitely can recognize the good ones.
Yeah.
So to say.
Yeah. I feel you. But I want to say though, I'm gonna say this. I'm not advocating for pedophilia at all. That's just that on that. I had to make it silent because I need y'all to know that I'm serious about that. But I am open to the thought. I mean, like, no, not really.
She said, nah, I can't get with it.
No, because I mean, I could never never get with it. But I'm just.
It's not right.
Oh, what I was going to say was, some people, and because I'm very intrigued by serial killers.
Dang, so okay.
I'm very intrigued by serial killers, and a lot of serial killers genuinely feel justified in their killings. Like, they feel like what they do is doing good to either them, the people around them, or the earth. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, I, on that note, feel like it's a note where people are raised or conditioned differently, or don't have any raising or any conditioning at all. Mm-hmm. And so those are the ones that probably end up acting on it because they don't have that right from wrong in their mind.
But they know it's wrong.
But they only know it's wrong because of society. Society say a lot of shit is wrong and it's not. You feel me?
But it is.
I know, but and I feel that too. But is it because we're God-fearing people? And everybody who feels that it is wrong, even if they don't recognize that they have a creator and they just praying to the universe or blah, 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 blah. You feel me?
Right.
At the end of the day, it's God. So, that's that on that. But, you feel me? Like, even those people are God-fearing people. I mean, at the end of the day, every knee will bow. You feel me? So, it don't matter.
Period.
No, it don't matter. But just speaking on the note, we here and we talking about it type shit.
Yeah.
Is it because they don't fear God? This is a different conversation. I'm done. I'm done, y'all.
It's getting too deep.
Yeah, that was.
It's getting too deep.
That ain't even where I wanted to go about it. That just came out my mouth. That was real. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm done because I'm tipsy and we got other stuff. I got some other stuff to do today. I was supposed to be recorded. I was supposed to go recorded this yesterday. I looked it up. Not looked it.
You said you looked it up. That's what you were about to say.
No,
right?
I was trying to say I looked at the date yesterday.
Oh, yeah,
but I said looked it.
I looked at the date yesterday.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, Grammar. We gonna talk about that. Not this episode. But I looked at the date yesterday and was like, oh, I need to record for tomorrow. And here I am. So I'm sorry. I still, look, y'all got a good long episode. Still. But,
let's see if you're going to remember making it tomorrow.
I am going to remember it. I'm not drunk. I'm tipsy. I'm not buzzed. I'm tipsy, but I ain't drunk. Who can figure it out what the level is? Tell me.
Okay.
In the comments, let me know the levels. Please like this, comment on this, share this. This was a pretty great conversation.
Yeah, I agree. And also, know that, if y'all family don't want to talk to you, we will.
Yes, please know that. Please know that.
Not everybody ready to change.
And I won't be drunk.
Period.
I'm not drunk now, but I won't be even intoxicated on alcohol.
She won't be even drunker.
I won't even be drinking. I'll be smoking though. If you coming to me with some hard shit, I might be like, "Fuck, I need to roll up."
Okay, hold on. Hold that thought.
And I don't roll, so if I say I need to roll up,
you gotta roll up.
It's real. It's heavy, but I'm taking.
But don't feel that way.
No, but no, I'm saying no. I'm willing to. I love. Give it to me.
Period.
I'm here for that.
Damn.
If you need me, and I'm here, and I'm here. I'm open to everything. So.
Period.
We talk about conversations. We talk about all conversations. So
man, I don't think nothing off limits.
Nothing. So we gonna take it there. Yeah.
Period.
Just know that. All you gotta do is say it one time. Yeah. We gonna take it there. I'm just letting y'all know. It's not.
You intoxicated.
I am. All right, I'm done. Goodbye. I love y'all. Peace. Oh no.
Wrong finger.
Wrong finger on Instagram. Okay. Peace.